So yes, I think today I wanted to share a little bit more about referrals. When I first joined this industry, I both considered doing cold and doing warm. But I realized ultimately our goal is the same, right? We want to onboard a base of clients, our assets, and then eventually they introduce us to more people, right? So I think I've been very fortunate. Maybe part of my company sharing systems and stuff, I feel I managed to build a business model where it's just all referrals. And I think the beauty of this is that referrals are free, so it's very low cost. I think roadshow is quite expensive, same as cold calls. So I'm quite fortunate that the cost I spend is usually client servicing. I buy stuff more in clients because, this career gives us money to do that. So, I'm going to share a little bit more about how I build referrals. I think that's what Winnie asked me to share. Let me give also a little bit of context. I wouldn't say I think I'm just really fortunate, like a product of my company's systems and training. So for me, my vision in this industry is I hope financial advisors we can be more respected. I think we work very hard, much harder than a lot of corporate people out there. Because of the amount of rejection we face, because of the kind of we have to figure it out ourselves. And I feel like we deserve to be respected, and we're not respected enough. So that's why I'm happy to share whatever I have, so that hopefully we can all make this industry a little bit better, and then we can have more fun. Maybe one day my children will see FAs as a very respectable profession. Yeah, I would like that. Yeah, because I'm faced with the same stigma. So I think this is the kind of prospecting that a lot of new consultants do. Definitely in my company we have some people like this also. Thanks is helping, super long thanks, send like this, send the person just ignore. That kind of thing. So this one I think was somebody texted one of my clients or one of my associates clients. Then they were super turned off. Then they sent to the advisor, which is one of my associates, or me I forgot who. Then I screenshotted it because I thought it was so funny. This is what most people do out there. So maybe can I have a show of hands? What difficulties do you all face with referrals? Getting introductions or with sustainability in this business? Anyone want to share? Yes, I'm really interactive.
New ones, the new ones. Ryan?
Impression.
I think people don't just refer naturally, unless you ask.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, especially your family members.
Yes. So these referrals, right? Sometimes people think it's natural that one day we have a dream and one day my clients will just keep introducing me. I think our clientele base is super big, yes, maybe one day. But for now, all the referrals are still active to me. Yeah, I enjoy it that way also because I feel that I'm protecting the people around, my clients' friends. So yes, that's good. Any other problems you face with referrals or most of you? Yeah, sure.
I think usually when you ask, right, they always say, oh, if I have, I'll let you know, or they all already have.
Yes, correct. They always say, if I have, I will let you know. If I think of some names later, I'll tell you. Yeah, good. Anything else? Similar problems, okay. So, one day, I hope that we can get to this kind of status where our clients value us so much. Say, can I pass you a contact? She needs a rider, I know the faster to buy. So that means our clients know how to create interest, solve problems, identify for their friends already. So this is the first level that most people do referrals on. We offer services. And any of you all got active bank license, right? We set up trust for clients. Can I see who happy? Okay, that's good. And anyone that don't have or want to get eventually? Okay, so some people have. Okay, so this is one level. You all do nominations to get referrals. Okay, that's one. Good. Then meet beneficiary friends. Okay. I think this is the most basic level. Most people do some level of this. We also do this, right? We also offer other services, mortgage refinancing, we have partnerships, we can introduce people. That's one. That's the first level. So one level deeper is to be able to show our value. So this number 194850. Anyone want to guess what is it? FIC? Okay, no. It is one client. How much we helped her save? $194,000. Now what can $194,000 give to her? It means that her son doesn't have to work so hard every single month to give them $1,000 a month. That's a lot of difference. So this is the number I wanted to show because I did this case study. This is one of my clients. She had 581K in OA, 192K in RA. She's just a normal accountant, earns like 5-6K at the end of her career. She's my friend's mom. She's the kind that don't believe in hospitalization. That I suggested, oh, auntie, you don't have a hospital. She's like, no, don't want. Then she yelled for like a good 30 minutes about how she don't believe. I'm like, okay, yeah, just listen to her. And then after that, I was asking her then what does she want to do. She said she maybe want to do retirement, like she want to build her retirement income. This was the end result lah. After we allocated the stuff, we moved some stuff out into SA, then moved it back, whatever. End up she put around 433k into a retirement saver, put in as 192k in RA, and the remaining 148k left in OA. Yeah.
Sorry,
It's okay.
I managed to charge you.
Thank you. Yeah, later my laptop, no battery. Nice. So this is like a one-slider that I have, like, I have a few of these one-sliders. These are meant to like show and quantify to my clients, especially C profile clients. You want to use DISC? Yes, okay, sweet. So C profile clients, they like to see the number, that helps. Then of course S profile clients focus on family. The son is a S profile. So I was telling him, oh, actually I feel that if I can help check on what your mom has, it will give you more security about whether she's at her retirement. It will give you more security about how much you really need to give her next time, right? Yeah. So I felt that helped. And then I did that auntie, I did this, and then this is another auntie, my friend's mom. So I do quite a lot of my friends' parents. Yeah, I think that's one great way for referrals. Because I was in the student market and a lot of students don't have money. Right? Anyone else do student market money? No? Yes. Yes. Oh, okay, nice. So yeah, I hope that it's also relatable to you guys because I don't have like very big cases. I didn't have like one big case that helped me clear my COT. My biggest case, I think my first year was maybe 4K FIC, like that. It's a 12K investment plan lah. That was very big for me. I did 179 cases, so basically I grinded it out, I worked really hard. I onboarded 118 clients in my first year, then I cleared that COT. Yeah, that was the year we got, I was second runner up in AIFA for top 500. Then the second year I did, thank you. Then I did fourth runner up. So I know you all maybe more C, I see the way you all pull the numbers, maybe more C profiles, so give your credibility lah, okay? After that, then I promoted to AD, so then I focused more on doing this. But yeah, this is an example of how I did a retirement saver presentation. Anyone do a lot of retirement savers here? Yes? Anyone never want to do retirement savers? Oh, this is a tough audience, I know auntie profile all this like this one I talk to the client, the auntie I pitch with all this thing, right? I draw this auntie, this one I close this retirement saver. I draw this retirement saver thing 9 times, okay? Her face was, can you do 200? Can you show me 300? Can you show me for my husband? Can you show me start 60? Can you show me start 65? Like that one. Then I just draw the auntie, then I draw the auntie, like that. Okay lah, never mind 3 hours, then close the 300k retirement saver. Whatever, just do. But quite nice lah, she was very thankful. After settled already, then I think in the morning she made me like a hamburger. So her son went on exchange. So go exchange, she will miss the son. So I'm like, oh auntie, how are you? Then I go to their house when the son's on exchange lah. Because I told the son, hey, probably your mom is your baby, let me go check my mom. So I went to meet the mom when the son's on exchange. Auntie, no son to cook for, she cook for me. Then she made me like hamburger for breakfast. Wow, I was shook. My mom also don't know how to make hamburger. I was like, wow, this is so nice. I don't know about that, so it's really nice. So yeah, this is an example of a retirement saver, simple one. So put in 200k, 65, so start payout, 1,200 a month, 1 month 0. Yes. So normally I draw it like this, I draw like that, then I draw like that, then I draw like that, and I got this one like that. Super simple presentation. Yeah. Alright, I draw. Of course I say very slow. Do you want me to show you how I say? Or you're familiar? I don't know, because I cannot tell how senior you are.
Show.
Right here, okay. So I say,
but you don't use slide, right? You use paper, huh?
Yes. Usually I use paper to draw. Why? I too lazy to prepare. Yeah, because I do 179,000.
Maybe you can use that.
Oh, okay, then I should have. So I did 179 cases in my first year. Some people think 30 minutes to prepare a proposal. Yeah, I don't have time to do that. 30 minutes like 179 cases is 150 plus, almost 100 hours lah, right? Which I could do 100 appointments. If you do 100 appointments, you could close 30. 30 means 30k more FIC. So skips all the presentation, I'm really bad at, okay? So, this is all just for y'all because, yeah. I use case studies. So after I did this, I had like Uncle Steven did this, Auntie Kelly did this. Then I asked them, so you want to do the Uncle Steven or Auntie Kelly? They said, I want to do the Uncle Steven. That's okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hope you all find it relatable and funny. Okay, so retirement saver. I think retirement saver is one of my favorites. Yeah. I think I did like 1 million plus of total single premium. Because I don't have very big cases, I cannot do like 1 million at once. But I do a lot of 100k. Quite fun, I like retirement saver. Okay, so any auntie. Just show you an example of how you can get passive income every month. Yeah, okay. So give you an example, auntie, you see roughly run around 2,000 a month of passive income. I think you got already 1k from your you know, your CPF. So let me show you how you get another 1+K lah of retirement income. So let's say we put in 200K. Right? Draw the 200K small. Okay, and then until you say you want to start retirement 65, right? 65.
The blue one, maybe?
Oh gosh. Okay, 65. Can So auntie, every month we get guaranteed, draw big, guaranteed 1,200 a month, 12 months a year for 15. You get idea? Draw big like that. I draw exactly like this. Must draw big like that. Total you get 216,000 of guaranteed retirement income. And also, if you didn't know, right, at 65, if anything happens, can you take out everything? Cannot. Can take out everything, it's heavily guaranteed. Okay, but let's say you want to take out everything, just take out it every month. On top of that, you have a monthly dividend. This monthly dividend is around 200 a month, increasing to around 400 a month. 200 to 400 a month. Every month, 12 months a year. So imagine, so you just imagine every month, you're paying out your bank account, 12 months a year for 15 years. Total you receive another 55,000. So how you feel so far? With 200K, capital guarantee of 216K, guarantee already $16,000 more. But on top that's another 55,000. Okay.
Good.
Must keep quiet, must wait. So you cannot pressure them, right? But you can pressure in silence, right? So must keep quiet and wait until someone says good. Then you oh yes, I also think quite good. And then at the end you get one final lump sum of 56,000. So what's your total benefits? All the numbers are here lah, but in front of auntie must press the calculator. See profile people need to see the number being pressed, if not they don't feel happy. Last time FA count the number for me, I don't feel happy. I say so loud, let me press myself. So you see the profile you match, okay? So 216 plus 55 plus 56. And we press auntie. And you tell the phone calculator and you press. And nice, yes, total 327K of retirement income benefits. You're going 200K to get around 300K of benefits now. So you can see how your money is growing. If you need anything along the way, you can withdraw everything plus interest. Don't need anything, get more. Okay, right? Yeah, hello. So, auntie, how you feel about this 200K? You can, or you rather get a bit more, maybe 400K. Then you get around 600K of retirement income. Then keep quiet, wait. After that, close, right? Okay, so very simple presentation. Not hard to do, just have to do more. So this is one example, okay? This is just a retirement. The point is to quantify the problem and to show them the problem, that's it. So this is quantified problem. So estate planners, what are estate planners? Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, so not many people do estate planning, is it? Looks like it, I guess.
You ask.
How many people have an estate planning license or use estate planning to open cases? Not many? Rarely? Okay, so highly recommended. If you saw at the start, or is it too long for me to go to the start? Aha, here. Yes, I'm actually an estate and succession practitioner in precepts and a certified estate planner in garage. So I think estate planning is quite a big part of my company's culture because I feel that it's like I'm more neutral. I just happen to provide services. Financial planning is one of them. Will writing trust setup is another one of them. More another will writing another trust setup is another one of them. So I become a more neutral party lah. Yeah. Some of the consultants in my company also do the mortgage booking. Yeah, like those certified mortgage consultant, yeah. So that kind of stuff. Okay. Yes. So the point is, like, I think estate planning was quite a big part. So if you all never heard before, let me share with you a little bit of some case study how estate planning works. Okay, you just imagine I also draw. Okay, but I draw one by one. Okay. So have you all heard about this estate planning before? Do you want to know about estate planning? Heard a bit? Yes. So I asked Uncle this thing like you got heard of estate planning before, and they not sure. And so basically, right, it's about giving whatever you have to whoever you want at a time that you want and in a way that you want. Estate planning. Now, how did I even start doing estate planning? Basically, I'm a band kid. I used to play drums. Okay, so my friend we play drums together. This is her boyfriend. So one day she said, "Oh my gosh, this is my boyfriend. Let me introduce you." The boyfriend said, "I need to ask you a question." The question is, my mom and grandma actually both passed away, and both leave two HDB behind. And then now we want to BTO. Can we BTO? Auntie, what would be the answer? Or ask a friend, actually, what would be your answer? Can or cannot? Or don't know? Don't know. So the answer is actually quite difficult. difficult. Okay, if you own technically a HDB, you can't retail finance HDB. But then there's more problems. Okay, they cannot get a HDB. What can they get? Private property, correct? But in this case, you know that there is 2 HDBs. So technically, if you buy a private property, it's his third property. And what's the additional buyer stamp duty on the third property? 30%. And any condo in Singapore is minimally $1 million. That means he has to pay $300,000 of tax for no reason other than the fact that not done properly. Wait, but then, isn't it so simple? We just have to sell the 2 HDBs, then all problems are solved. Seems simple, right? Don't mind any wishes. Okay, let me tell you the problem. J2 got the older brother than J1. J1 is in the will, they did a will, they put J1 as the executor. But why hasn't J1 executed the will? Anyone want to make a guess?
Cannot find
Place
it.
to stay.
No place to stay? Cannot find J1? No place to stay? Oh, they are not even staying in a house.
Oh, yeah, you can stay.
Yeah, then how come J1 migrated to Australia? As a family in Australia, does J1 want to come back to Singapore for 3 to 6 months and do administrative work so that they can distribute the house? Would you come back if it were you? No. Okay. Well, if the will wrote J2 as a substitute executor, no problem. Do you think they wrote that in the will?
No.
No. That's the problem. All they had to do was write one more line. If I had done the will, I compensate just write substitute. Almost no price difference on that one more house. But they never do properly. In the end, the house up. There's a few more problems. Also, it's technically right, 50% of 2 houses to J2, then 50% of 2 houses to J1. If they just give one house each, no problem. So J2 can sell, J1 can sell. In this case, right, if J2 want to sell and J1 want to sell, they also have a problem. Can you see how much problem they have? So estate planning is a great way to open a lot of problems. That's why I like doing estate planning. It's very professional sales. It's like I show problems, I identify problems, I solve them. So, how can we solve this problem? Wait, there's more problems. When you own a property, you have to pay property tax. Yeah, so usually I don't show this up, but I ask them, how much property tax every year? 1,000 a year. Do you know how many years the house hasn't been sold yet? 7 years. 7 years just sitting there. It's a 5-room HDB in Bishan. Nobody renting out, nobody sitting there getting depreciated plus pay property tax every year. $7,000 you okay to pay? Every year they pay that. Because why? They still hoping the older brother will settle. The older brother say cannot settle, too busy with the family overseas. Can you see why I started doing estate planning? Because my friend asked me how. And then I'm very stressed. I tried to help her. Can you see I don't want to be stressed? If you help me see all this stuff with family, we will all not be stressed together. Okay? Okay. Okay, so that's basically roughly like what I did. So these are all one-sliders to show like an example of a problem, like a case study, and how we can solve this problem for our clients. The point is to create a need, right? Can you see, I asked my client, can you see like if we just do this together, and then I look through this for my family, everybody gets stressed. Sometimes it's just one line, just tell them write the will, put in one more line. There's no problems by the way for this family. Later I can tell you I can find. The mother buy insurance but don't want to tell the family what company. They want to tell the family what they have. You all know the problem, right? My friend wouldn't know the problem. Yeah, so there's more problems, okay? Yeah. Ooh, that was very painful. I think I spent like a good few months trying to help them and I was very stressed. And I was like, I never want to go through this again. Okay, so the point is to show your value clearly, because the more valuable you are, the more referable you are. Do you feel my referability increasing slowly as I show the more problems I can solve for my clients? So the point is to have built I'm a systems person also, so I have all these like one-sliders. You can do the same, right? One-sliders to show your clients like what we can solve for them. Okay, this was a very fun exercise. I know CP, you want to do some fun exercise with me? So I do this one, because I coach a lot of new consultants. My company is like 70 to 90% student advisors. So I need to make them do weird things, some dancing and stuff. Okay. Now, I was a band kid, so I used to play the drums. Looks so much band kid. I used to play the drums. And last time when we played in a band, during concert day we get stressed. So like, we practice, okay, I can finally play like right. But during concert day with the light different, wearing the suit a bit hot, then like, a bit stressed, you see all the audience staring at you, will you mess up? Are you likely to mess up? Yes. So in band we have this saying, we don't practice until we can get it right, we practice until we can never get it wrong. So let's see, what's the new consultant name?
New consultant.
Just now that was the guy.
Brian.
Okay, then what's the guy beside you? Can I arrow? Yikai. Okay, Yikai. When you want to ask for referrals, what do you say? say, no. Then how do you handle the objection?
Why not?
Because I don't see why I should give you.
Of course, I will list down some of the services that I can help.
Okay, yeah, very good applying what I share already, okay? But I don't see a need. I'm not sure if they need this kind of stuff. Yeah. So, yeah,
Okay.
you try.
Again, why not?
Why not? Because I just told you what I don't see a need. As in, I don't see how anyone can do that.
How you know?
I don't know, that's why I not refer you.
Since you don't know, then might as well you let me know lah.
Okay, thanks for trying. Let's give you my round. So, I think last time when I went for some Dr. Sanjay master classes, he asked people to go up and talk about stress. I also went for Lucy Group. You ever heard of Lucy Group before?
Yes.
Wow, I got to talk to her stress also, wow, she made you role play for thing. So, I feel that it was a great way to test your skill. You will see like what kind of things you say under pressure. And typically new consultants, what they say under pressure is, why not? Why? When you ask why, when you say you want to do this or don't want to do, then they say they don't want to do. They ask them why, they're only going to give you all the reason why they don't want to do. They're going to make them not want to do it even more. So we must be careful. This is like very normal, like human behavior way. But we have to be careful the way we do it, because that's not the way to handle objections. Yeah. So the point is, whatever referral method you have, you gotta practice it well. You don't have to have referral method, you know what to say. Yeah, ask for referrals. I don't know. Okay, later got time on the roleplay, okay? See, bonus segment, if you want, I can roleplay, you know what I say. Okay, so I think then there's a little bit deeper behind this. Maybe a very basic form of solving objections is just like asking why you do why maybe just try to understand it. I think even deeper, we need to understand what's the value that we provide to our clients. We need to have a deep-seated connection to the value that we provide to our clients. This is what Mahatma Gandhi said. Our beliefs become our thoughts become our words become our actions become our habits, and our habits become our values, and our values become our destiny. And so the kind of thoughts you have is also the reason why may or may not be getting referrals. I think I've heard maybe in some companies or some organizations, leaders give leads. In my company, we have 250 consultants and nobody has ever gotten a single lead. We all find our own clients, we all get referrals. And I think the business is quite sustainable. We had 60 MDRT qualifiers last year, we are on track to having 100 this year. So I think we are quite good at producing consistent referring clients. And these are all students or new consultants, first year coming into MDRT or students. So I'm not an exception, I just, maybe they cycle me and okay. So I hope to cycle, share with you guys a bit, and hope you all can also. Okay, so real objection. My associate already value added to the client, but the client still say what is it? I don't know why. I think it was just ranting to me. Yeah, he was just ranting to me quite damn sad. I cannot get referral. I cannot feel like these people. We try, they cannot get. We 8 hours of work of effort to get a referral, they still cannot get. Very sad. So I think the point is to have a lot of consistent practice. Now there is another rule to referrals, is that not everyone can refer you clients. Yeah. I didn't understand this last time when I first started. If I do a good enough job, they will refer me. But the secret is not about them. It's not about you at all, it's all about them. Some people are not popular, don't have friends. So they can't really refer you much. You get some people you may not be close, but they're very popular, have a lot of friends, so keep referring. So I realized the secret is you must ask everyone. And as long as you keep on increasing your value and showing this value to everyone, if you 10x your value, then you can 10x your referrals, and then you have more long-term sustainability. And the number, there are 2 numbers to remember. Since you like numbers. Do you all know what the referral numbers? You have anything related to referrals for? Yeah. My mentors paid $7,000 per person times I think 4 people, so $28,000 to Christian to get these numbers. Would you like to know the numbers?
Yes.
Christian, you got it before? Anyone go before? Yeah, we sent a whole bunch of people, paid 28,000. Recently, Lucy Group got 20 of us, we all paid 20K each. 30 of us, we all paid 20K. So we paid $600,000 of courses, giving all your free value. Okay,
Yes, you have 10 times your value.
Yeah, correct. So you see how I say all these nonsense, then after you're more interested. But it's also true, okay, I never say. So Christian numbers is this, all the secrets. Don't post on Instagram, say I say, okay, I just teach your secrets, okay? The referral number is 20, 60, 20. 20% of people will always give you referrals, 60% some will give you, some will not give you, 20% will never give you referrals. This means how many people give you referrals on average? 50. Because 20% some will give, some will give, so it's 20 plus 30. So what does this mean? You don't know who's the 50, you just have to ask everyone. But not ask everyone, will you give me referrals? No. Then why? Die, okay, don't do that, okay? You all have, some people do have very referrals, you got scripts, you got ways to ask. I see I missed out on an important point. Maybe I'll go through the referral script later. That'll be important, right? Yes. In our company, we have like 10 different ways of getting referrals. You know how you create interest during like insurance or investment presentation? Yeah, we have like more presentations for referrals. Yeah, if you didn't know. In your appointment, your time management, how long do you take to do one appointment?
Opening or closing?
Opening.
Less than an hour.
Right. So my opening take around 30 minutes. I spend 2 minutes building rapport, 10 minutes creating interest, 10 minutes getting fact time, 10 minutes getting referrals. So I spend a lot of time getting referrals. Can be even 5 minutes fact find. If I don't advance fact find, then 15 minutes getting referrals. I'll spend a lot of time creating issues for referrals, handling objection for referrals, and building referrals. Why? Because what we're building today is not a sales process. What we're building today is an asset. And it's a client that knows how to refer. Once you teach them enough things to teach them how to refer, they will keep referring you for their whole life. They become a COI. So anyone got bring in people before? I got 1 or 2 consultants. I refer a friend into left it. You know when you bring in a friend to teach them stuff, then they can bring their own clients. But you do that with your clients. You teach them how to keep introducing you, and you keep doing. Okay? Yeah, that's how I cleared my MLB in I think February or March. You can see the I'm there. Yeah, so it really becomes a lot more sustainable in this business. Then it's quite relaxed now. I clear MLB, then I go skiing, this kind of stuff. Yeah. And of course, I still work. I think I just work. Okay, I didn't intend to do Central. I'm around 80 plus here. Yeah, so I still got work, But my main business is coaching and training now. This year is my first year as a director. So I'm next year director, year 2, then senior director. We are the same, right? We are FA. So I'm working towards my SD promotion now. My SD promotion runs starts 1st October. Yeah, so I'm working on it. So, production is more like just do costs for fun or what. Yeah. Okay, so 2060, first numbers okay for referrals. Yeah, anyhow disturb you. I disturb you, okay? Don't take it so seriously, okay? Don't think like, wow, I say what, how weird. I always cannot promote people like this. I'm just joking, it's a joke. I really work very hard, okay? I do making a conversation. It's okay. Don't even say how the other guy, it's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke. Okay, good idea. Okay, so the last one, right, is to have referral case studies. We have case studies for things that our clients can do. We have case studies also for how our clients refer us other clients. So this is an example. You all ask for feedback from my clients, testimonials. This is not my client, right? Oh, I love it though. I am so happy. This is when I'm very depressed at night. That's last time I was doing Lucy Group, the ELT. I do until no hour. Because they say no end time, I do until 11, I mean one. Well, I got this thing, I come out, never eat lunch, never eat dinner over there. All of us are the same. Okay. It's not torturous, we all sign up for it. But yeah, after that I sense that I really start thinking I feel a bit better. Okay lah, I work so hard for this. So you're super passionate about what you do, it's very contagious, you have full of energy, blah blah blah. Okay, sorry. So this client is actually like my secondary school band friend, like my band junior. And then he introduced me to his army friend. Then the army friend introduced me to the older sister, and that's the daughter. And then the older sister introduced me to her 3 other friends, and the husband. And then the husband introduced me to the parents. Ta-da, that's a wrap. A lot. What did he do in the end? He did up AIA, very good. He did up hospital, PA, GPP, and PWCC at the time. 3 years ago. This year she blew up 600 a month APA. Then after that, the parents, the husband did up a hospital plan and 150k retirement saver. And then the friends, no referral yet. Working on it. Closing something soon. I don't know. So yeah, not bad. And this is all from that one friend, Jason, that introduced me to parents. So it works kind of like this, slowly. And over the years, I've been following up consistently. I know the names. Yeah. And then recently, and this is her mother and the uncle. Then I did not you. Then maybe meeting soon to do, aunties, whatever, hospital, whatever. Oh, yeah, retirement saver. Yeah, soon. So yeah, this is an example of how people introduce me to people. And this is what I will show my client. I say over the years I get to serve my friends and their family. Okay, teach you the reverse view, okay? Ultimately, I believe financial planning is an ecosystem. However you plan to affect your family, however they plan to affect you. So it is really important for you to introduce me to your close friends. Because if something happened in the future, let's say something happened to you, touch wood, who's the one calling me? You or your family? Yeah, your family. They think I'm first time in the hospital. I'm very stressed. Please give me a chance, please. And then they always laugh a bit. Okay, I get it. Okay, so what's my mother name? What's my father name? How do you get arranged on immediate? They hand on the chef on it. Get it? Is it okay? I believe I should see this system. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's just one example of the script. That one is not mine. I use a more intense one. I ask them some data I tell you, okay, it's very intense. It's like if they don't give me referral, I'm gonna show you. So, second story, you know that same Jason, this guy that cannot say my name, huh? It's just this guy. This very nice guy also introduced me to his NJC friend. Then his NJC friend introduced me to the father and the mother, that's the mother. Yeah. And that's like 3 years ago. Oh gosh, I was very bad. This recently. They're really nice. And then recently he started work and then do something. This uncle was my last case for COD in my second year. First year, my first year. So very meaningful. And then anytime this uncle like to ask me to go to church, I go with him. He asked me to go and go. Yeah. So yeah, this is an example of how they introduce me. I will go more in depth sometimes, like the specific relationship, how I know them. It's to help my clients visualize like how they give me referrals, so easier for me to get more. Okay? Now, when you see all this, would you say it's normal for my clients to introduce me their friends? If you're my client, would you feel it's normal for you to introduce me your friends? Normal, right? The point is to normalize introductions. I think this is not common. A lot of people think it's wow, I get referral magical. No, people give me referral all the time. The problem is I don't have enough time to meet all their friends. So I'm going to focus on all those that can actually do some sort of financial planning first. So can you introduce me the ones that are working? No, those not working yet, no time to meet yet. Okay, the ones that are working. Or for example, as I've been progressing over the years, I've had a good fortune to serve more investment bankers, a lot of middle management software engineers, and eventually now quite a big pool of C-suite executives, my friends' parents. So I'm specifically focused on serving these areas because they can benefit from more of my services: tax planning, estate, retirement, tax planning. Now, because I can serve this group of people, do you happen to know any specific like C-suite execs and stuff? So this year I've been working on getting my friends managers. It's fun, man. I got my first ever client introduced me to a manager, then that manager introduced me to that manager. Wow, I loved it. I thought it was so cool. So I was like, okay, I want more managers, more bosses. So yeah. And I guess as you know, who is like the top 10 of your own client? That means your FYC is the most out of all your clients. Do you know what I mean? So you see your client FYC per client, then you look at yourself, you are like at the top. Who is that? Yeah, yourself, right? I'm also top 10, obviously. That's like, cannot be, I cannot be at the top 10 of all my clients. Okay, now I must find more wealthy clients. So that's our motivation. Please don't say how them, please. I just give you some ideas and insights, please. I just give you ideas. Because I got shared with older agency before that. My ex-agency. Okay. Fun is like a lot of funny jokes, okay? Please, I'm just joking, okay? It's just jokes, okay? So thanks for understanding my humor. It's like this one, it's quite broken, I also don't know how. Okay, so I just want you to do a fun exercise during last time. I think that's okay. 3 minutes, I should be correct. This clock doesn't work.
My clock is 3:55.
Okay, no time to do exercise, sorry. Skip. Okay, the point is mirror neurons. The point is like, we are the kind of person that the kind of person we are. Okay, easy question. How many of you are refer your clients more than they refer you?
Okay.
You refer your clients more than you refer you. You know, when I ask them for referrals, you give them 10 introduction. Do you introduce them to them on your friends? Like they are business owner, you give them 10 introductions. Anyone? No? Yes. Then I bet you get a lot of referrals also. Okay, then we can work your process. Maybe some question you're asking, okay? But you get the idea, right? The point is that American, you know the source. People mirror us. So that means if I give my clients a lot of referrals, they tend to give us a lot of referrals also. I have helped more than 20 people find internships. I have helped like more than 30 of my clients get higher paying jobs. The highest pay increase is like from 4.2k to 8.5k a month. Now, if you got $4,000 pay increment, because your FA talk, then you know how to talk to your boss, then wow, what will you do with the 4k? Whether you're a very simple person, you don't spend much also.
Buy from you?
就是咯 invest more, become financially free faster, we next time, okay?
You ask them that.
Yeah. Ask them, I like that one, you know, I talk to you like that, I also talk like that. I'm a joker lah. Yeah, sorry, don't scold me auntie, I don't think I'll never embarrass you wrong. So, yeah, the point is for our clients to see us introduced to their friends, and they tend to it will be easier for them to introduce to us. So these are the few levels of referrals. I hope that I gave you more depth to referrals. I think most people just don't have a lot of depth to their introduction to getting referrals. And then this kind of depth is what helped me to build a kind of business where like I don't do any more direct prospecting. Now it's all just like my friends and referrals. It's because my network and my friends in university is not the net worth. Like my client cost is now higher than those net worth. So I need to serve higher net worth to make up my client cost. You know what I mean? I have a lot of costs now because I have a lot of services for my clients. I have like 5 admin staff. Our claim speed is quite fast. I have a timeline for every admin staff. I'm an intense boss. It's not fun to work for me. But because of that, things get done. And then because of that, I have costs. And then therefore, I need a certain clientele net worth for me to serve. So that's why I have a specific like referral. And then I do a lot. I ask for a lot of referrals. Okay? So if you skip, okay, referral case study. So this is more branding example of how I do the branding. So just to summarize today, okay? I hope that we realize it's not just about offering services, it's about showing the problems that we solve. And we need to quantify the value of the problem. $194,000, what can that do for you? And then I hope you practice, not until you can get it right, but until you can never get it wrong. You know I've pitched before while falling asleep. So I pitched so many pro achievers in my first year. I was like so lack of sleep because I wasn't an hour degree at the time. So I fall asleep while pitching to the client, okay, when we wow, I still close it and I was like, oh no, this is horrible, I don't want to go through this again. You're like, yeah, I did that before. Have you ever closed when you're drunk also? That means you don't remember what you say, but someone can sign. Yeah, correct. Maybe you practice until so I got this mentor, he loved drinking. And he's like the investment expert. And I could never ever hear his pitch until I got him drunk. Wow, I got him drunk, he's funny, yeah. Then I run like a crazy person. I pick up my iPad, I'm sitting behind him, drink. Wow, you know what this. Actually, do you know what's the difference between retail and institutional investments? It's a very big difference. Wow, whoa! Then that's how I close my first ever PRE and PWE, the Platinum Fund for the Beach. Practice until you can get it right, until you can never get it wrong. And then normalize it, brand it, and I hope you build a brand so that you're always top line. Okay, so hope this helps. And okay, skip the tag me on IG one. You can do this instead. I think people like slides. Do you like slides? I can just leave out my slides, Anyone want my slides? Oh no, cannot send. That's why you have to do homework, write your reflection, tell me what you think, then I send my slides individually. I'm this kind of, because like I coach a lot of consultants, and a lot of them here, and I don't implement. And I don't have any actual way to see that what I help them got value. So first you write reflection, and then my associates will write. You can go see the other posts, not these posts. These are new posts, so other posts they will like write their reflection on it. So you can send reflection, and then just comment now basically what you've taken away from today. I'll send you the slides up. Okay. That's good. I help you internalize the value.
I can get them to comment. Usually we will write, then we'll do a Facebook post for you.
Oh wow. Oh, okay.
Then
So
everybody's comment will be inside.
okay, can. So then I send everyone the slides. Also can.
No, you send me, I'll send you.
Okay, I send you already, boss. Okay, see. So yeah, hope that helps. Does anyone have any questions? 1 hour on the dot.
Wait, is it 1 hour already? So
Is it? 30 minutes. Oh yeah, so that's 3:30. Okay, 30 minutes on the dot. Wow.
Around 3:15.
Oh, so I skip a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, carry on. We go back to the fun stuff.
Okay, then we do the last one exercise, okay? This one. Okay, I'll take up a piece of paper or notes or something. Yes. And I want you to write this, yeah. Imagine your client loves you. And then, yeah, this client introduced a lot of friends, super nice one. Yeah. Now I want you to write down like what kind of client they'll be like. What kind of client you want to meet? What would they be like? What's the best client like? What's their job? What do they do? Try to write down. Thank you. Thanks for entertaining. I have to do all these things to make people interested. Okay, I do like big group. I do 1,000 people. Wow, see people scared. Like really go really check out. Yeah, and I'm not the nervous kind, so I can see. So hang in there. Sorry, sister. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. Hang in there. Sorry. Yeah. So do some reflection exercise. Yeah. I'm not the nervous kind of speaker, so I can see everyone's facial expression. I know whether you're paying attention or not. Yeah, I know like if you like I know the guy in the pinstripe suit, he feel like this is too low level for him still. Yeah. Sorry. I know. I hope that it helps you. I'm just joking. I'm a joker. I know this people don't serious. Okay. Yeah, I like to disturb my clients, then because as you can tell my sleep profile, so I like to disturb people. Yeah, then they're okay with it lah. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, don't take it seriously. Give me a chance. Just be some entertainment. Anyone done? You don't have to write the question. I mean, the question is really not important. It's like I want you to visualize what kind of client you really want. Yeah. Because I realize a lot of people don't have clarity. They don't know what kind of client they want. Then they anyhow try with everyone. Okay, as you write, I tell you okay, what kind of client I like. So I like investment bankers. Investment bankers are horrible people. They scold people. My clients scold me and but that's why I become this kind of joker attitude. Oh, like, yeah, don't worry lah, bro. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Why? Because people are very intense. And most advisors cannot serve people from people. They are too mentally affected. You know, majority of people as well. You cannot scroll by time insanity. But I don't care all that. Okay, it's going back. But just kidding, I don't scroll back, but I manage them well. So I like serving this kind of profile because most people cannot serve. And they also got a lot of and to give up. So that's one. I'm the kind of horrible customer also who scold the salesperson like that. So my mother is worse, so I think I'm also there. But yeah, like the property agent, okay, alright, okay, well, I tell you nonsense story, okay. The property agent pitched to me to buy a house. Then my mother was there also. Then the property agent talked to my mother, how my mother walk away. Like came in mid-sentence, my mother just walk off. Then I was like, oh goodness, I'm not so bad, but this is bad, but yeah. So worst kind of client, but I think I can serve my own kind of client because I'm the horrible kind of client. So I feel it's karma lah, I deserve to lah. So never mind, I'm going to do my good work. So that's one. Of course, like some clients are very nice and they make you okay for serving these kind of crazy clients. This kind of crazy client, I serve them very hard. I said, actually, how do you find my service? As you know, I'm not a man of any words. I think you're okay. Wow, that okay make my day, you know? I never feel so happy in my life. Because I serve this for life. Everything for him, I find the one okay. Okay, I'll let you. My grandmother, she said always like yao pain, hip pain, then she cannot walk very far. Then I say, okay lah, I will business transfer to you. So I asked her during that fight, I say, how does it more comfortable? No, not comfortable. I say, wow. Then that time you say the toilet got queue or not? Because she always say toilet queue, that's why she don't drink water. Then the economy a lot of queue. I said, okay, I will business class so you know. So little people only one toilet. She said, still got queue. Actually got no queue, you know. She didn't know the door can open, just push and go in. So she never go in, she stand there very long. Then the cabin crew say, man, what do you need? The toilet I waiting, nobody inside, man push them door open. Then I'm like, wow, that was okay, kena scolded. Then after that, I got some leftover bread. Then I said, okay, I'll throw it. She said, so wasted, don't throw it, I eat. Then she eat, then she full. You know, business class 3 course meal? She never eat. She said, I too full from the bread just now. Wow, don't do this to me lah. Like that, that's my grandmother, so I love her. It's unreciprocated, but it's okay. Like that. Okay. So yes, can some people share? Anyone want to share? What kind of client you love?
Charisma, the chef. Someone that's like me or
Okay, like?
easygoing,
Easygoing,
funny, then got some money in the pocket.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's good. So you know, and you are really that kind of person, so I think quite easy. Better kind of client, or that's the best really? Easygoing kind, or money in the pocket kind?
That's the perfect one.
Okay, how much money in the pocket?
At least like above 100k annual salary.
Okay, good. Do you have above 100k annual salary?
For me, yeah.
Okay, very good. And are most of your clients all above 100k annual salary?
No.
Okay, what's the problem?
Problem, I haven't met more people with 100k salary.
Do you ask for introductions to people with 100k salary?
But they wouldn't know what.
Oh, I'm looking for specific people above 100k. You know anyone? All got tax for one. Pay 2k amount of tax. The 2k your tax on. No, not tax planning season. Right? So every time tax planning season must post one, must market like heck. Here's the time of tax. Okay. What about your pay? Hey, your tax how much? So our auntie uncle are subtle one, right? If they pay 2k amount of tax, how much they account?
But usually, right, like for example, I think majority of my market, right now they are still on maybe 50k mark, so they don't really have tax problem.
Oh, okay.
Like only a minority has a tax problem.
Right, so firstly you need to ask for their boss so that all over 100k. Secondly, you need to have all the 50k earners earn 100k.
Then that's the future one.
Oh, you can help them now. Side hustle?
Bring them
Introduction?
into the business.
Bring them into business. Yes. This kind. Then spend all your time doing that. You confirm have more twice a year. My second year, so my first year I onboarded 118 clients. My second year I onboarded only 35 new clients. I spent most of the year trying to help everyone earn more pay because I thought quite fun. Then I cleared the COT by accident. I wasn't planning to clear the COT. I cleared it early. I was trying to do 10k a month. I do like 8k EBS. Yeah, EBS, same right? Same. Okay. Then boom, lucky COT. I'm like, okay, thank goodness. Yes. Your question?
Just now you mentioned about your client to help him make from 4K to 8K. How do you do that?
Oh, so they don't know how to ask for higher pay. So I tell them, okay. For example, they say, my boss offered me a pay range between 3K to 5K. How much should I do? I say, ask for 6. Worst case, they give you 5. No, they will ask for 4, because then for people scared to stay. Yeah, to ask them, and how to ask for higher pay. They must push them one by one, like, oh, do you dare to say this to your boss? Is it hard? I'll just say like that. Don't worry, one very normal. People at this pay, just ask for so long. I actually, you see the company benefits. I have a lot of corporate insurance now, so must speak up for more, right? Try to understand. Hey, your HR also could introduce me to HR. So you just try out, like, good idea. It's not, there's no
So how you get the
specific.
8K? So how you get the 8K?
You change job, so you change job to something that like is really higher pay.
You help him find
This one is I just cycle. I just keep saying like how most people come out here
Very
you
touchy.
work so hard. Yeah, you work so hard. Oh my god, cannot be so little pay, right? Okay. Oh, this kind of hours, no Sunday, not normal not find a job with higher pay, but I know. Yeah. I just keep cycling them about how I to a higher pay, and it will cycle themselves. Yeah. In office, I sit beside 1 DOT and 5 COT. I'm very stressed. That's why I end up with COT because they every day cycle me. Yeah, DOT only, wow. Nothing one. Okay, I try. That's this. Yeah, then they are straight on. Does that help?
Thanks.
Weird idea? Okay, yeah. I do a lot of weird nonsense, as you can tell. I hope it entertains you a bit, But it's all this kind of stuff that I think it's because I care and my clients know that I care. And I got tell them this is my plan now. Yeah. Okay. Anyone else want to share what's your ideal client? Yeah. Anyone got certain occupational clients?
Mention how to go.
I would want to meet aunties.
You love auntie, auntie
I
killer.
like aunties. Yeah, 54, turning 55 soon.
Okay.
To plan for their CPF retirement.
Okay. How many of these aunties do you have now?
Fairly, I wouldn't say this year I close quite fairly.
Like 50, 100, 200, 300?
Maybe
40?
30.
30 aunties. Okay, that's really good, right? That's really good. And then, what about these aunties you love? Anything you want to change for the market or is okay? You just want to do more aunties?
More aunties. Mothers lah, potential mothers. Yeah. Because they tend to be softer, easier to speak to. Yeah, the husband is a bit more intense. I like to talk to them.
Okay, this one, you see this so handsome confirm articular one. Then his speaking speed is really very good on this. So if a lot of people like me, they'll talk very fast. He speaks very slow. So this drawing is 3 times speed. Okay, when I talk to aunties, so auntie, when we put in 200K, really like that speed. Okay, so this is really good. The difficulty is when you serve a lot of people client, then you have to switch. Because I serve the auntie and the child at the same time. Wow, no! The auntie speak this speed, the child speak my speed. I need to change. Then I feel like I'm playing some game over here. Yeah, Because this is the fun of the uncle, are you able to go send?
Auntie will influence the uncle.
Then after that, maybe some is can close.
Yeah.
Can you win the respect of the uncle?
Huh?
Can you win over the respect of the uncle?
I'll tell the auntie you check in with uncle.
Okay, so through the auntie, right? So that is definitely the hot button. Over time, you can win over the respect of the uncle is another level. But they look for different things. Usually as profile people need security or these uncles need more respect. Like go to their house and say hello to them first. This kind of, yeah. They need to compliment them about what's good about them. And that all. Yeah. So hopefully that, if you can, because the uncles can have very strong influence over the rest of their family. Yeah, like that all. So yeah, okay, I think you're very good track. 30 aunties in a year, very good. So I haven't really much gauge for your lead. I just hope that whatever I shared helps you out a little bit more for a referral. I think the key events social media I don't do any code. So like the referrals a lot. I think over the years now I have around 70, 80 uncle clients. They're nice people. And not all are nice as some are self, right? But I can serve them, no problem. Yeah. And then I love it, I feel it's a challenge. Yeah. Okay, so the point, right, is just to see whether you are the kind of person that you will have also. Not that cheap. I know definitely I'm not lah. I have a lot more opportunity to be a bit nicer. I'm sometimes a bit sharp with my words, a bit mean. So I'm working on that. So I hope we can become better. Oh. Yeah, okay, that was the point about motor neurons. Okay, good. This was for people who don't brand. Anyone do branding or social media branding?
Social media.
Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Anyone don't do? Zero. Nobody know AF here. How's it? Really?
I think we do majority.
Oh, all do that. Okay.
The producers must do that.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, that was, you know, my ex-girlfriend broke up with me because like I didn't like her. This is not the recent ex that we went to Chengdu, okay? The previous ex, that one, my clients follow me because they want to hear my love life. This is why they set appointment. Hey, you know, recently got something happen, my love. What do you mean? Want to do fashion bank? No, just maybe talk about, hey, you know what? Yeah, no girlfriend, and wow, must make sure I put my own message. Come, go ahead, but sign it. Yeah, it's a joke. But yes, so anyway, ex-girlfriend, I'm gonna do broke up with me because I didn't like an Instagram post. And then I was like, this is a disaster. Then I built my own Instagram and LinkedIn, so yeah, social media does help a lot. It increases my closing ratio. So like when my client introduced me to a boss, so like, this is a story I tell my friends, okay. My client introduced me to a boss. Her boss actually stalked me from last year on Instagram and texted me, and I replied her, and then she never replied after that. Then I forgot about her. I didn't know it was a boss because it's like some very black color social like Instagram back profile picture, then private, so I cannot see anything. Then like, I don't know who is this also, right? So I just ignore. Wow, 6 months later, then she WhatsApp me. Then she said, actually I've been following you for 6 months. Then she said she liked my vibes, and then we end up she's the boss, and then after that her boss is her husband also there is the boss. Wow, well done. Yeah. So that was pretty interesting. But yeah, social media does help, I guess. 6 months stalking me on Instagram to become my client. Yeah, and then I have technically one cold client that sent me a freaking long message explaining why he want me to be his advisor. I was like, what? Yeah. And I thought it was a scam because Instagram is like crypto good something number. And I'm like, wow, suspicious as hell. Yeah, really. Then I said, okay, we're ready for 10 minutes. I scared. Show me on Zoom. I said, no person meeting, 10 minutes on Zoom. Then you guys can see him in Singapore, can see his kids in the background. Okay, normal. I said, why like this? He just very into crypto, like buy all this weird thing. Then he got his like special account. So he texted me on Telegram, like, wow, it's a crypto good account. So I like, oh, what is this scam or not? Oh, I scared. Okay? So this kind of story I tell so you can hear that, hey, a lot of people introduce me. Getting the idea, it's normal to get me introduction, it's normal, yeah, like that. Yeah, so hope that helps. Okay, all the nonsense stories help. The point is, the more valuable you are, the more informative you are. Thanks.
So we can have Q&A.
Yeah. So anybody wants to ask?